So lately, people have been asking me why I don't charge to pick up scrap metal. Um, and that reason is because most of the time in the past, when I have attempted to charge for scrap metal, people get back to me. They tell me to go F. They tell me to go F myself, or they just come out and tell me that they're gonna pass. Um, And case in point, today, I had a place I was supposed to go to, which I was going to be leaving to go there in just a minute. Uh, and I was going to be charging the lady, and it was going to be picking up a dishwasher and a dryer. And the reason I was actually going to be charging her, for one, is because at the scrapyard, they don't pay for dishwashers. So the only thing I was going to get paid for was the stove. And also, another reason I was charging her is because it was going to be over an hour drive to get there, and I didn't have any other places to go in that area. So I was only going there to pick up her stove and dishwasher. So basically, I was just making a special trip. It was going to be an hour to get there, and then roughly an hour or half hour to get to my house. So, if I wasn't charging, my payout at the scrap metal yard, if I was only allowed to bring in a stove, which they do unfortunately have a minimum of 200 pounds before they pay you, but if I was just bringing a stove, the payout would have been like $1, maybe $3 at the most, if I was lucky. And I highly doubt even that is what I would get paid, because it's 3 cents a pound right now for steel. So, people keep asking me, why don't you charge for scrap metal? And that's because when I have tried to charge, people either tell me, like I said, to go F myself, or they tell me that they're not going to pay me because they know that I'm getting money at the scrap metal yard. And they don't take into consideration gas expense. Also, I do have to pay taxes. And there's also the labor of loading and unloading. People don't take any of that into consideration. And they think that I'm getting paid tons of money at the scrap metal yard when literally it's next to nothing. Some days when I work, I make $1 an hour. And other days, it could be 50 times as much, but that's very, very few and far between. Most of the time, the average is about $5 to $10 an hour. And since I am out for 4 or 5 hours a day, that's basically nothing after expenses. So, anyway, I can see that this video is about 3 minutes long. So I'm going to be stopping this video. I just wanted to give you this video quick, just to kind of explain why I don't do what I do. Anyway, talk to you later. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video.